Welcome once more to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about my microneedling experience. Today is officially 1 week since I got microneedling done. Sadly, I couldn't record the procedure because I went alone and I couldn't hold the camera up above me. You know how sometimes it hits your face and I'm like, what if it falls? But anyways, I did record a few parts of it. So originally I was gonna go get a chemical peel, but when I got there, it all began with her cleansing my face. She washed my face, she cleansed my face. I didn't have any makeup on, but still it was super relaxing, I must add. She put like a steamy cloth on my face. She looked at my skin under a very bright light, just to see what was going on and to see if the chemical peel was necessary or if we could go straight into the microneedling. So after looking at my skin, she told me that instead of doing the chemical peel, we could do the microneedling because I didn't have any active acne. Because with microneedling, if you do have active acne, it could spread because, you know, it's poking holes all over and you can spread it around your face. I know that many of you guys are like, oh my gosh, that's freaking scary. There's needles on your face and you bleed. Like, many of you guys have seen images, I'm sure. I wasn't nervous at first until I heard the little machine turn on. Then I started getting really nervous and really tense because of the pain that I thought it was gonna be. But it was totally different. It all started with her applying a numbing cream on my face. After it sat there for, I think it was like around 10 minutes, she finally took off cream from this side and just began. And that's when I heard the machine just started buzzing. And I did get a little nervous. And it was a little startling. Simply because she didn't tell me like, oh, here it goes. You know, like I just heard the machine and all of a sudden like I felt it. It wasn't as bad as I thought or as bad as it looks. It feels like when you scratch your skin and keep scratching it and you see that irritating feeling that you have, that's what it feels like. So I'll show you guys the video. It did feel just like that stingy, irritating feeling. And honestly, I had no idea that I was bleeding. I couldn't feel, like it didn't feel like if I was bleeding. I asked her and I was like, am I bleeding? Am I bleeding yet? And when I asked her that, she was like, yeah, you're bleeding a lot. And so she took pictures of my face and yeah, I was bleeding a lot. But you honestly can't feel it. It's super weird. It's a weird sensation. Honestly, nothing was painful. It was just a little startling and a little scary to hear just the vibration of the needles. But it wasn't that bad at all. So after the procedure was done, my face turned completely red like a tomato. It looked like somebody beat me up on the street. So the first day was pretty tough because I did have places to go and my face was just swollen and people were looking at me and I was like, oh my god. I was just feeling irritated from obviously all the freaking needles going into my face. For the first 48 hours after the procedure, I couldn't go to the gym. I couldn't go into a sauna or hot tub. I couldn't be in the sun directly. I couldn't wear makeup. I couldn't use my CUROLOGY because since it has active ingredients, it would burn. I was allowed to wear sunscreen. So it was just cleansing my face, moisturizer, and sunscreen. That's everything that I could have on my face. So on the first day, another thing that I noticed is that it was super tight right here. Like I felt my smile like super tight. And that's everything according to my notes that happened on the first day or that I felt. On day 2, it was itchy because it was starting to, it didn't peel, it was kind of grainy, like sandy. So on my forehead and on my cheeks where I felt that like grainy sensation, I was a little red, and other than the fact that I was highly dehydrated, but my lips did get a little flaky around here because she did go around my lips. I didn't look red anymore, I just look really sunburned. And since she didn't hit around my eyes were like normal color, and everything else looked like I had gotten a really bad sunburn. I still felt tight here, and I began getting little breakouts. I got little white heads around my face, and I was just a little bit swollen. On day 3, my face was starting to get a little more flaky around my cheeks, around my eyebrows. It was super dry. That I was so thankful for the moisturizer, because my face is oily. So I was like, on a daily basis, I don't use any moisturizer, nothing on my face. I just cleanse my face and that's it, and sunscreen. So on day 4, I felt super flaky. When I washed my face from far away, it looked like my face was normal, but as I got close to the mirror, all this was super flaky. It looked super dry, and so I simply put on moisturizer, and it calmed it down like this, like super quick, and I applied my sunscreen and my makeup on top, and it looked great. You couldn't even tell that my face was flaky, which is pretty amazing, because since my face is really sensitive, when I get sunburned, my face peels very badly. And then some of the scarring that I had, like marks on my face, I saw them fade a little bit, like the one that was here, the one that was here. On day 5 or day 6, I did take a picture, but today I did not, just because I did not have the time. And today, which is day 7, I used CUROLOGY again for the first time. I didn't feel burned, nothing. It was just normal. So it's noticeable that the deep scarring is starting to like fill. My face looks more even. It doesn't look like there's like holes, like it looks more even. My experience with microneedling was not that bad. I honestly expected the worst with the healing process. I expected the healing to be super bad. I expected it to be horrible. The first day was a tough one because of the swollen face. That's just me. So I guess it's just everybody has different ways of reacting. The other days were easier. Overall, I would say it was a great experience with microneedling. I do see results with the deep scarring, and so I am gonna have another treatment in September. I'm gonna go and get another session done. She recommended 4 sessions, and then after that, just getting it done once every 6 months. So I will make another video on the second session and show you guys, so you guys can join me on my journey to clear skin. I hope you guys try out microneedling. If you guys live in Utah Valley, try out Diane. Her name on Instagram is Skin by D, which is just D-I. I will show you guys below. If you guys are in Utah Valley, you guys can book with her. And she's really awesome, and she has so much information on her Instagram feed, so you guys can check her out if you guys are here in Utah Valley. Microneedling helped a lot, and I'm just super excited for the next session and just to see how my skin continues to heal. I'll show you guys what it looks like here with makeup, just so you guys can see the the scarring, how it's gone down. Let me show you guys. And I did get a pimple here, but I also feel like that's because I haven't been using my CUROLOGY. Like I said, I couldn't, and so today I used it. But yeah, I just got this new one. I think this is the only new one that I got. But anyways, like, that's what my skin looks like with makeup. So as you can see, it's not bumpy. It's flat. And like I told you guys, it did help me fill in these. And when I smile, there's one thing that acne scarring has done to me that I hope gets better with treatment. But when I smile, it looks like I have wrinkles, and they're not wrinkles, they're acne scars. But when I smile, they like gather, and so it looks like wrinkles. But I feel like with another treatment, it'll help me way more. But I'll show you guys. Right here, I don't know if you guys can see, like here. Also, Diane told me that as the days go by, my skin will keep improving. So it's not just the first week, it'll keep improving after that. So that's also exciting, and I'll show you guys any new things that happen. But for now, that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope I inspired you guys to try microneedling. And like I said, if you guys are interested in checking out CUROLOGY, you guys should, and click on the video in my description box where I talk all about CUROLOGY. I review CUROLOGY, talk to you guys about what it's done to my skin in a year and everything. So go check that out. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and for watching it up till now. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, and also to subscribe on the red button below to watch more videos in the future of a lot of things that I do. And so you can also follow my acne journey and see my results.